Hello makeup lover and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. If not, my name is Malene. I'm a Danish makeup artist living in Barcelona in Spain, and whether you've been here before or not, I'm so happy to see you today, because today I pulled out two different palettes from Pat McGrath, the Subliminal and the Brown Seduction, to show you a cool tone look and a warm tone look that's kind of party like, New Year's Eve like, if you want to go for that. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, or good ideas for future content, please put it in the comment box. And if you like videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. In this video, you will actually see me make a mistake, you will see me fix it, or intend to fix it, because I can feel like my eye is watering again. So I'm gonna take off this makeup now and show you how I did it. So if you want to see how I did it, just hang in there and I will show you. Now let's do some makeup, shall we? I'm gonna show you the palette I'm gonna use for my left eye. I might use some extra colors from other palettes or singles, but right now I'm thinking that this is the palette I'm going to use. I dip my reference number 26 into the highlighting shade, and I'm going to put it under my brows here to really highlight that. Next thing I'm gonna do is pull out my eyeliner to make a base for the eyeshadow, because I really want it to be intense. So I'm just gonna do like a very prominent wing liner here. And it doesn't have to be super accurate, because we're gonna blend it out and put some shadow on top. So this is the beginning. Before you think I'm crazy, because this looks a bit crazy, I'm going to blend it out with my reference number 3. Oh wow, that dried pretty fast. A little too fast for me. I'm going to try and see if I can blend it out. I dip the same brush, the reference number 2, into the Blitz Blue, and I'm going to place it under the eye here. I thought it was cat hair, but it was just some powder. And then I'm gonna put it on top here, just ever so gently, and just stamping it on like this. I'm taking a reference number 13 and I'm blending out the border on the lower lash line here, because it's very harsh right now and I don't want any harsh lines down here at all. I'm going to use the same brush to blend out the upper border also, because I do not want this to be too goth like. So I'm just going to blend it out here. And I don't have any shadow on the brush. I am just using a clean brush to blend out the color here. I'm gonna dip my reference number 13 into the VR shade and put that on the border under the eye. to lighten it up a little bit. And I'm gonna put it on top here. It is a party look after all. So we're gonna sparkle things up a little bit. My eyes keep running, so I have a spot here where you can see my skin. I'm not gonna do anything about it right now because it will just provoke the eye a bit more. So I'm just gonna put on the Astral white pigment. My eyes keep running, so I have to admit that sometimes what you have in your mind doesn't always work. So I'm just gonna take it off. And come back. I am back with a little bit of concealer under my eye, and I'm gonna start again. I'm gonna do it a little bit differently this time to not provoke my eye to go all crazy. I'm gonna dip my reference number 3 into the Blitz Blue and put that under my eyes here to make a blue eyeliner. And I hope that I will not get a naked spot right here like before, because that's quite annoying. But hey, sometimes that happens and you just have to go with it. And if you can't fix it, then you can just remove it and start over again with that part. It's just makeup. It's not the end of the world. And it happens to everyone. I brushed off the blue color from the reference number 3 and dipped it into the VR shade. And I'm gonna put it on the border here to make it a little bit like wet look-ish. And to make the border of the blue color not so harsh. So this is what we got so far. I really want to amp up the Astral white pigment, so I'm gonna put on some intensifiers on top of what I already have on, and then I'm gonna put some more of the Astral white pigment on. For that task, I'm gonna pull out my Smith brush number 256 because that really grabs on to the Astral shade, as you can see here. So now it's almost like glow in the dark, kind of. It's very powerful. This is a final look now with some mascara on, and I felt the eye watering again over here, and to not remove everything again, I just chose to put a little bit of the intensifiers on and stamp a little bit of the Blitz Blue on top of that, and I hope that it will stay in place at least until I'm done with this video. Anyways, I'm gonna go off cam and put on some lashes. Here you see the look with some lashes on. I'm gonna put the highlighting shade into the inner corner here to brighten that up a little bit, like so. This is the first look. Now I'm gonna go on to the next eye with another palette. Hang on. I want to show you the palette I'm going to use primarily for the second look. It's going to be a warmer color story because this is a Mothership V, the Bronze Seduction. Let's go ahead with second eye. Keep your fingers crossed. I dip my Refer 26 into the highlighting shade, and I'm going to put that here under my eyebrow on my brow bone, like so. I dip my Refer number 16 into the lightest matte color in the palette, and I'm just stamping it on and using it as a transition shade. Dip my Refer number 14 into the darkest brown, and I'm going to put that here in the outer corner of my eyelid, and then I'm going to bring it up to the crease here and blend it into the other color ever so gently here. Dipping into the lighter brown matte color again with the Refer 16, and I'm just gonna put that on top here, stamping it on, making it a little bit darker, and then I'm gonna blend it upwards, as you can see I'm doing here. Dip my Refer number 14 into the dark brown again, deepening it up the crease here a little bit. And of course I'm going to use a red. It's a holiday, it's a party look, it's a New Year's Eve look, whatever you want to make it. So with my ring finger, I'm just stamping it on the eyelid here. Taking my Refer number 14, and I did not put any more color on the brush. I am just using it to blend out the edges here, like so. Amping up the look using my Refer, I mean my intensifies in the inner corner here, like so. And for the inner corner, I'm going to put on some rose gold. I think it's called 005 or rose gold 003. I'm going to show you the color. I'm going to mix it into the red, like so. I dip my Refer number 13 into the lighter brown matte color, and I'm using that as a eyeshadow here under the lower lash line. And before I did that, I put on a little bit of concealer. I'm now using Zoeva, what's it called? 322. Refer 26 for some highlighter, and I'm using the highlighting shadow here, the same as I used on my brow bone here. Since I feel that this is a classic look with warm colors, I'm going to give it a classic liquid eyeliner. I didn't notice the dot. I'm just gonna dab some red eyeshadow on top of that, and that will be covered completely, no worries. This is the finished look with some mascara on, and look, the dot with the eyeliner I made is gone. Just a little bit of the Blitz red on top, and that's it. Now I'm gonna go off cam and put some lashes on. This is the finished eye look on eye number 2 with the warmer color. I'm gonna see if I can show you both eyes with the warm and the cool colors. I'm going to zoom you out so you can see the looks with a full face of makeup. This is a finished look with a full face of makeup. On my cheeks, on my cool tone side, I put on the Divine Blush in the color Cherish. On top of that, I put on the pink color from the highlighting trio. On the warm side, I put on Electric Bloom, also from the Divine Blush collection. And on top of that, I pulled out the same highlighting trio, but this time I used a golden color. On my lips, I put on the lipstick Oh Me, because that was fairly neutral and goes with both looks, I think. Now I'm going to put on my glasses so you can see what it looks like with glasses on. And this is it. Now, you might wonder, why didn't I just stop when I had to fuck up? But I was like, you know what? Everyone runs into problems once in a while, and why should I just pretend that everything is okay and that never happened to me when it does happen to me sometimes? So that's why I kept on going, to show you that it's just makeup. You can just remove it and start over or continue. So that's why I did it. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comment, or good ideas for future content, please put it in the comment box. If you like videos like these, please subscribe to my channel. Now, I want to thank you so much for watching this video, and I wish you an awesome day. Thank you so much. Bye. Mwah.